What is happening, everybody? This is TheBigVidu coming at you with some gameplay commentary, and this is Modern Warfare 2 Domination on Rundown. I believe I used the FAMAS, and this video actually is a little bit about the gameplay, because earlier today, FullahBeans, another YouTuber who is much bigger than I am, obviously, he posted on Twitter, and he asked if anybody wanted to play MW2, and I was like, fuck it, I'm good at that game, so I messaged him, and we got to playing together. Put a link to his channel in the description, by the way. So this is like our 4th or 5th game playing. I think we ended up playing somewhere around 10. And I don't want to spoil my score, but I do end up getting the nuke in this game, and much more than the nuke. And pretty much we're just having a good time. Me, him, and I think one of his subscribers were playing together, just fucking around. And actually, we had one of his buddies as well, I think, at this point when we were playing. Basically, I'm just holding down this middle bridge. Not a lot to talk about. Modern Warfare 2 has been covered. It's a couple years old. But I want to talk a little bit about what's easier, nuke or MOAB. And this answer is really obvious. The nuke is much easier to get, simply because your kill streaks can rape shit for you and you'll get a nuke. Like, essentially, on the actual nuke itself, I only got 8 kills with my gun. Those were the first 7. Calling my Harrier, get my AC-130, and I get one more kill, get the nuke. And then I do much better afterwards, so you can watch that. But the ability and the ease that it took to get a nuke back in Modern Warfare 2 was so much easier than the MOAB nowadays. Unless you're doing gameplay boosting, which I'm not going to call out anybody, but a few people definitely do. Like, when you're going triple, quad, 5 MOABs in a game, you're definitely using either subs or friends, just boosting, giving you unlimited UAVs, ballistic vests, all this kind of stuff. A bunch of other people have already covered that topic, so I'm not going to really go into it. But yeah, get my AC-130, just sit in the back, let my Harrier do some work, get some good kills with this. I actually went for the nuke. I almost got the nuke, I think 3 of the 3 games or so. And then this is a 4th. So about 4 of 10 games I either got or came really close to nuking. And it's pretty easy. I love Modern Warfare 2. It's a great game. Another thing, Modern Warfare 2, for the record, my favorite Call of Duty game made. Simply because I played it competitively. I played game battles a lot. I played private matches a lot. Where all the bullshit in the game was basically not allowed. Noob tubes, not allowed in game battles. One-man army not allowed, danger close not allowed. A bunch of, actually I think danger close was, but just noob tubes weren't. It depends what you're playing. If you're playing map gen or if you were playing MLG variant, which I played some of both. Right here it's a little freaking out because I couldn't see the guy, and then I came over and got my nuke. Asked them if they want me to call in right now or wait till the end and destroy him a little bit. So just watch the little streak I have. I thought it was pretty impressive, despite all the kill streak kills I got. I get a bunch with my gun on this little streak. Takes up most of the video. But yeah, so MW3 MOAB versus MW2 nuke. I definitely say the MOAB's much harder if you're playing by yourself or with just 1 or 2 or 3 close friends that either aren't that great at the game or just aren't trying super hard. And to be honest, I don't go for MOABs because every time I actually decide to go for one, I get 18, 19, 20 kill streak and die, and I just get angry. So I think I've gotten either 3 or 4 MOABs ever in Modern Warfare 3, and every one of them was from when I was rushing, and they were all also before I started recording my game, so I can't even upload a MOAB to my channel. But I've been working a little bit the last few days to get one, and like 4 games I was within 2 or 3 kills of MOAB, and it was horrible. It was just a horrible feeling, like knowing that if I did one little thing different, I'd have a MOAB or whatever. And to be honest, MOABs aren't that big a deal, but it's like this thing that just builds up in your mind, like I can't even get one type thing, so it must actually be pretty hard. But to be honest, if I truly wanted to just camp for MOABs, I could get them much more often, but I refuse to just camp in a corner. It's not what I do. Even when I'm posting up watching spots, I still move around a lot and keep checking back and forth and doing shit. Like even right here, all I have is a Raffiga, so I'm trying to pick up a better range gun and trying to pick that guy off, end up killing him up here. But yeah, another thing, FullahBeans, real cool dude. He's from England, I believe, definitely UK. His accent's hella sick. His commentary is actually really like. I actually just heard of him because Wings Redemption gave him a little shout out on Twitter and liked a few of his videos. So I saw all those. I looked at some other of his videos. And actually, while we were playing, I asked him what was his favorite video he made, and it was him talking about how to become somewhat popular on YouTube or whatever. And it was him saying like how after just the first day, seeing all the work it took to put out his video, like the color correction, all the HD PVR settings, all that stuff, how difficult it was for him to stay motivated. And I do definitely understand that. I've only been doing it a couple days, and honestly, I settled a lot for my first couple of commentaries. You can tell I'm not really into the videos just because the COD game mode series, I actually really like the idea, and I'm gonna definitely continue it. But the first few game modes I did were my least favorite game modes that just basically annoy me and piss me off beyond recognition. So couldn't really get into those videos, but definitely these next few I'm gonna be putting up. Demolition, Domination, Search, Headquarters, all that kind of stuff, CTF. I love almost all those game modes, or at least like them to a certain extent. So I'm going to be putting those up in the next few days. Probably try to get all of them done before I go to school, and then upload a couple of them after I get there. But yeah, this gameplay, I think I still haven't died on this streak after I got my nuke. I end up getting, I'll ruin it now, I think it was a 41 or 40 or 41 kill streak. And on the actual nuke itself, I got 8 kills with my gun, so that was what, 13 or something? No, 17. 17 kills with kill streaks, which are pretty damn huge. But yeah, so that means I still got 24 kills without the kill streaks, which means I actually would have got a MOAB in this game because they need the gun kills, obviously. And yeah, just a little bit about the gameplay. I know I kind of don't have much more to talk about. FullahBeans, great dude, love playing with him. Expect a lot more gameplay on my channel. Expect a lot more enthusiasm, because I actually like a lot of the videos I'm about to be doing, because I have a little game plan I put together. I thought I should have stuck that guy, to be honest. And the gameplay had to wrap up, so I decided to call in the nuke before I forgot. And if you like this video, please give me a like. If you just like my channel in general, please give me a sub. Much appreciated. I only have one right now. Trying to get to at least 10 or so before I go to school, if possible. That'd be huge. And see you later. Peace. Give me any shoutouts you feel like doing. All good in the hood. Peace.